How to make savory pie. Everyone will love it when you make it like this. Start by cutting 1.7 kilograms of any beef cut of your choice. First, cut into thick slices. Then cut in half, and finally, into smaller cubes. Once you've done that, in a large pressure cooker over medium-low heat, add 1 generous drizzle of olive oil, all the meat cubes, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic, and stir all the ingredients very well until the meat has browned. Now, for seasoning, add 1 medium onion chopped into small cubes, 1 generous pinch of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of sweet paprika, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, parsley and chives to taste, and stir until incorporated. Next, add enough water to cover all the ingredients. Cover the cooker and let it all cook for 40 minutes once pressure is reached. Meanwhile, cut 7 medium peeled potatoes. Cut them in half, then in half again, and finally into small cubes. Leave us a comment with the name of the city from which you're watching this. I'd like to give you a shout out and thank you for sharing this recipe. Next, transfer these potato cubes to a large saucepan. Add enough water to cover them, and let them cook for 20 minutes. After this indicated time, drain all the water from the potatoes. Transfer them to a large bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, and mash all of them using a potato masher. Then add 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, a 200-gram cup of Brazilian cream cheese, half of a 240 milliliter cup of milk at room temperature, and mix all the ingredients together until combined. When that happens, add 150 grams of grated mozzarella cheese, and mix again until the cheese has melted. This is the right consistency. You may now stop mixing and set aside. Once the meat has cooked through, shred it well with a spoon, just like this. Now, to assemble the recipe, in a large baking dish, add all the mashed potatoes we prepared, and spread them out until flat. If you've made it here, that means you're enjoying our recipe. So click the share button and share this video with all your friends. It won't cost you anything, but for us, it will make all the difference. Next, add all the shredded meat, 100 grams of diced bacon, 200 grams of sliced mozzarella cheese, and finish with oregano to taste. Take to a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius or 392 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 15 minutes or until the cheese has melted and browned. This is the right baking point. That recipe is ready. You may now serve and enjoy it. I really hope you liked this recipe. Now I'll head back to the comments section and we'll continue to answer everyone who left the name of their city. And I'll also thank you for sharing this recipe. See you next recipe. Bye!